President Donald Trump says he has already left instructions for what should happen if Iran succeeds in assassinating him, as tensions between Washington and Tehran threaten to spiral yet again. The dramatic remarks come after Trump declared the already fragile ceasefire with Iran is over, posting on Truth Social that although Tehran wanted to continue talks, the United States had made it clear that the ceasefire was over. The escalation follows a bombshell Wall Street Journal report claiming Israel shared fresh intelligence with the United States about an alleged new Iranian plot targeting Trump. The report says Israeli officials obtained evidence of the suspected plan and passed it on to Washington, although no operational details of the alleged plot have been made public. Speaking on Friday to the New York Post, Trump said he has been on Iran's kill list for a long time and revealed that he has already planned America's response if the worst were to happen. He said he had, quote, left instructions that if anything happened to him, Iran should be bombed at levels they had never seen before. Asked specifically about the intelligence reportedly flagged by Israel, Trump appeared to downplay the report, saying, quote, Israel came up with nothing, before adding that he has been Iran's #1 target for years and that, quote, it's the way life is. He even ended the exchange with a lighthearted remark, saying, quote, I hope you'll miss me. What exactly do we know about the Israeli intelligence so far? A new bombshell report has revealed that Israel recently shared intelligence with the United States about an alleged new Iranian plot to assassinate President Donald Trump, adding another dramatic chapter to the long-running security threats surrounding the U.S. president. According to the Wall Street Journal, the latest alleged assassination plot comes after years of threats from Iran's regime, which has repeatedly vowed revenge over the 2020 U.S. strike that killed Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps General Qasem Soleimani. The report itself does not reveal specific details about the alleged plot, but it appears the threat was taken seriously inside the White House. Shortly after attending the NATO summit in Ankara, Trump unexpectedly abandoned the new Qatari aircraft he had flown in on and returned to Washington aboard the Legacy Air Force One instead. At the time, the White House described the aircraft switch as a deliberate security distraction designed to protect the president. The security concerns didn't stop there. War Secretary Pete Hegseth, who had accompanied Trump to the summit, was also instructed to cancel his planned trip to Israel shortly before the president switched aircraft. It's still unclear whether the reported Iranian threat extended beyond Trump himself. Meanwhile, the president has openly acknowledged the danger on multiple occasions. Participating in a greeting with the Secretary General of NATO, Trump described Iran as a serious threat and argued that he remained at the very top of Tehran's target list.
I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. They're bad people, very bad people. I think they're incompetent, by the way. Because if they were competent, they would have made a deal a long time ago, like about 47 years ago. So they've been in trouble for 47 years, and we took out their first set of leaders. We took out their second set of leaders. They want to take out the U.S. leader, me. I'm on every list. I saw a thing this morning. I'm on every single one of their lists. And so far, I guess I've been lucky, but that maybe doesn't last very long because it's the way it goes. But we have great people. But these are evil, sick people, and we have to rid their cancer. Their cancer. You know what you do? You got to cut out cancer early. Man, that's the way I feel.
Then, during a separate media address the same day, Trump expanded on those remarks, speaking about the dangers that come with being president, claiming he remains Iran's #1 target.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Mr. President, Tyler Pager with the New York Times. Last month you said Iranian leaders were very rational people, nice people to deal with, strong people, smart people. Today you said they were scum, sick people, and being led by sick people. What changed, and do you think...
I got to know them. So I've said that about a lot. Now, when you say rational, I think they're much more rational than level 1, level 2. Level 1 is gone, level 2 is gone. This is level 3. I think they are more rational, but based on their actions over the last week or two, they're not doing a service to the people. And I think more than anything else is I got to know them. And I'm not sure I want to make a deal with them. We can play games, but I'm not sure I want to make a deal. I just finished the job. Yeah, please, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'd like you to address speculation that you're leaving Ankara not in the new Air Force One because of security concerns involving Iran. You've spoken today twice about them possibly assassinating you and possibly being successful. Did that concern have something to do with it?
Well, I speak about it a lot because, you know, the life of a president is very dangerous. It's 5.2%. You know what a race car driver is? 1/10 of 1%. A bull rider, that looks pretty dangerous to me. It's 1/10 of 1%. No, it's 5.2% is you don't make it. You should have told me you're an excellent reporter. You should have told me that years ago. Maybe I wouldn't have run. It's a very dangerous profession. No, I'm #1 on the kill list for Iran. They're lovely people. I'm #1. So I don't know. I can't tell you that, but I don't really care because I'm doing my job and I'm doing it, I hope, better than anybody's ever done it because we have a country that's hot and really, really successful. But I mention it only because it's on the list. I mean, it came out. There was another list came out yesterday, and I'm #1 on. I like being #1 on TikTok better, but I'm #1 on the list for killing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Sean McCreesh, New York Times. But why aren't you flying the new plane home?
Say what?
Why aren't you flying on the new Air Force One home?
It's flying to Europe, to one of the big bases, 2 or 3 of the big bases where we can show it to the people. And we'll be going home by normal methods. But we have it going to Europe to a couple of bases, actually one in particular, but it's going to go to a couple of bases, stop, so the soldiers can see it because it's truly magnificent.
But the messaging shifted just a day later. After boarding Air Force One for his flight back to the USA, Trump appeared to downplay the aircraft swap altogether, brushing off the speculation by saying he chose to fly on the older presidential plane simply for old time's sake. Take a listen.
What was the security concern that caused us to change planes?
We sent this one in so that the Air Force Base here was in the same exact line. So did you see the picture?
We did.
Hundreds of pictures, hundreds of people. You see that? You can't see it too well, but there are hundreds of people out there. So they want to see. So they came a little bit early and we switched planes.
So you're saying there wasn't a security concern?
No. Why
Was
would
there
they?
any other issue? No issue?
No, except we sent it a little early. Same line, going back. We sent it a little bit early so that we could let them see it. The base, the whole base came out and saw the plane, and then we landed.
Do you know why they had us close our window blinds? That was not usual.
Well, yeah, because you're probably on a dangerous flight because of the sleaze bags that we have to deal with.
So you think that Iran was possibly thinking of trying
Well,
to...
I mean, if they asked you to close your windows, probably they feel that way. They didn't ask me to close mine, but if they did, I would have done it. You know, these are sick people, so I could see something like that. I didn't know they did that, but I could see something.
Were you aware of any credible threat by Iran against Air Force
Well, I have
One?
a threat all the time. I'm #1 on their list before you. But if I go, you go, right?
But was there a
So
specific threat today?
perhaps someday you want to change professions.